Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Dante, Alpha, Nikki, Red 7. Okay, we're at 24. Let's keep rolling. So we got Black Omen. We have a pipe going home. And then we have the Darkest Dungeon. So the Darkest Dungeon looks like a final level. So we're going to save that for a moment. So we need like, oh, there's block. Okay, there are outline tiles. Okay, so we can't do that. So let's see what happens if we play this. Maybe there's a. Rooms will progressively get darker until you'll not be able to see. Collect the torches to light up your way. Okay. Interesting. Light is just a crutch. I'm crutched. Thanks, good luck. I don't want to get in there. Emperor, thank you for Prime Gaming for 17 months. Okay. This looks helpful. Little regrab there. I feel like maybe looping to the right, it might not be the best, but... Oh, I got wrecked. Even Benny. Oh my god. Whew. Change direction again. I have a feeling that this is going to be a tough level. Call me crazy, call me crazy. Even nut. Thank you for the good luck. Just getting started. I looked, we're at exit 20, well, we've done 24. So this would be 25. Which I must go off quick. And we have 2 clues for secret exits. That'd be 26, 27. We got... And at a bare minimum, I guess. Sounds like we got a lot of work cut out for us tonight. It's in the process of pressing jump there. Come on. You know, ooh, that could be an interesting strat right there. I could crash the little one-tile wall. Easier said than done, but if you do, you'll get the pixel overhang guaranteed. I'm not putting anything past you. Oh, you fucker. Get out of here. Definitely an interesting idea, though. Has there been another level in Kaizo that has done this? Oh, that's what you mean. That's what you mean. I was like, this regrab's awfully tough. But it was possible. Also, Nug has to get timed out. Sorry, Nug, you made the hack, but you're not exempt. I'll see you in 5. Get fucked, nerd. He goes up, Chow. No one's safe. Not on my watch. I also probably was dead because, well, not dead, but I would have had gone blind. I thought there was going to be a beautiful opening right there. Not going to lie. So, somehow, some way, it would just magically work. Nice section, though. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to go. Very interesting. Hello, where's my regrab? Contact on that guy already. Oh my god. That's still off somehow. There we go. Yeah. So, gotta make sure you use a decent bit of stall on all of those guys. I was dead anyways. I was just about to spin jump. So even if I got my jump off, it would have been the wrong fitty. That Koopa goes way further left than you would think. Like, I'm anticipating that he's going to change direction. He just keeps going a little bit longer. I didn't really get too much extra information, unfortunately. Oh, maybe you're not supposed to jump off that. Maybe you're supposed to walk off. That is, I mean, it's possible. I did it the first time. Let's go on Echo. Go, guys. Good luck. Elephant Science. Well, we got bopped in Luminescent. So now we have to go do Luminescent before we can get to Elephants. But yeah, exclamation point plans. Wait, you had another name change? I remember you had changed your name, but I didn't think it was to Jobin. I thought it was something else. dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Good luck. Speaking of the bopper. Follow the drift there a little too much. Nice. This is definitely longer than Rift 2. This is 36 exits, and the exits are all insane. Oh my god. They're all bouncing on all the fallen sprites I can see. Can't go right away. Nug said that he did a run, and it was like 2.5 hours, and you know, he made the hack. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, I moved, actually. We bought a house. Moved at the start of... Oh, that didn't hit. Wow. Start of September. So it's pretty fresh. Oh, that's why I'm missing. Okay. I've yet to decorate the new stream room though. Thanks, man. Everything went actually fairly smoothly. You'll love to see it. Yo, welcome back. Yeah, we wake up and it's in a different room every morning. Different facial expressions. Oh, that's what she did. Shit. You learn the level well enough. We've done a few things blind in our day. I'm liking this though. This is pretty cool. It was that. It just gotta go fast. Oops. Kind of forgot what that section looked like. Yeah, which of these torches can we say fuck it on? To save 0.2 seconds, right? Surely. Looks like we're going pretty quick here. Making some good progress. What we needed that for. Okay, so we see a door up there. What the fuck would this setup have been? Okay, I think what we take, so we come up here, we up toss. That turns the blocks in the off state. Then we toss it to the left, jump toss left. It'll bounce around. And then it comes back to us. We spin bounce off of it to get to the door before it hits this on-off switch in the bottom right. Hack's going good. We're on exit 24. I would say already, but we are 23 hours in. I don't know when you get to when you no longer can say already. We are making progress. We're right there, though. We know everything we need to do. Just gotta finish that last little piece off. Oh. I think we have it next time we see it. What'd I say? Beautiful, though. I turned left. Get that up toss off. Oh, guys. Trying to like get extra light there by not grabbing it right away. I would have gunned it. I would have tried it blind. Oh, shit. We got to get out. We have to be out in front of it so we can get a min bounce, fast fall, and then the max bounce. Do I play anything besides Kaizo? Nah, not at the moment, no. I used to be a fairly avid gamer, but it's been a number of years. Since... should be more patient. Been a number of years since I've really been hardcore into it. Like 360 was the last time I played a bunch of games. I made it pretty far. Not half bad. And is that to play something else? Nah, I don't need it. I know plenty of people do that, but I like playing Kaizo. I like the speedruns, so I'm actually happiest if I'm doing this. But yeah, job's going well. Job's going well. I'm kind of taking over this one project. Oh, well, let's see. Okay. And then you toss it. Okay. That's still good information. But yeah, it's been nice having this, like, project that I'm mostly in charge of. Getting to make some really cool enhancements, too. House, so yeah, things are going pretty well on my end. It's been a fairly good year. Oops. With all that darkness. I think it's totally well, to me it's like totally black. I can't see anything here. The under the hood, I have no idea. Sure. Slow falling. On first level of the night, by the way, build your own. The darkest dungeon. It's pretty cool. Definitely been enjoying this level. Bako's been all right. It's kind of a little bit of the slow season. She does. She's a waitress at a pub. But the busy month is going to be, it's coming up with October and Oktoberfest. should start to heat up for her, which is good. She's been really having fun kind of getting the house together. She picked out a lot of like the color schemes and stuff. She's done a really good job. Oh wow, it's too slow on the toss. I for some reason I thought that was an angle platform. Okay, so let's see. Pick that up. Go back there. There's an up toss. Okay, so it's gonna be an up toss. I guess you don't jump there. You just turn. Okay. Keep that in mind. I didn't consider that a possibility. Just testing that as well. I don't like the... I think I want to jump and then up toss. This just flows so beautifully. My thumb was like in between the 4 face buttons. It's not my fault for not like placing it better. We got this now. Seen it all. I went too quick. Jesus Christ. That's okay, mate. This is a pretty hot level. I'm liking it. Oof. Guess we have jump held. Okay. Oh, we're gonna go back to it. Okay, got it. We need the thing as well. Consider that. Oh my god. This is gonna get pretty nutty, I think. Up toss. So then, gonna land on this. Control jump, spin jump to that. It's gonna kick it. I don't know what's over there. I don't think I understood what that would be, actually. Jump. How long to hack is with such quality? Yeah. Nug did some good shit here. You can taste the blood, sweat, and tears. Fairly early. Will a nudge really work here? Okay, so you could definitely nudge it, and then that next part you have to fall sooner than you think. I should have known. I definitely should have known. Hesitated for some reason. Yeah, it's hard to get an accurate summon best when you haven't like scienced it out. Right, those 2.5 hours were one run, probably no strats, like no aside from the way that you probably intended the level to be played. Maybe a strat here or there that you've found by watching people on their first playthroughs, but probably for the most part, just kind of you playing the levels and taking deaths as well. Yeah, it's probably not deathless. I would be very surprised. So yeah, with just one attempt, little to no science, it's like who knows what it could drop down to. Oh, wait, why did I short that? Part that I think I'm doing slow. Try to do it a little bit better. Oops. Hey, Julian, how's it going? I think I need to, when I hit the on-off, I need to get like my momentum going to the right already. How the fuck is that gonna work? And okay, I also have to make sure I do a min spin jump fastfall from the top side. There's no like, I don't think I need to do a control or anything. Silly for me. So that might work. Bounce off that. Like that timing is going to be a little bit weird, but maybe it won't be too bad. I'll get another crack at it and see. Okay, so you can... okay. I don't think it's going to be as bad as I was initially thinking. I'm dead. There's no shot. So my initial fear for the Thwomp was that he wasn't going to drop fast enough. But the death that I most recently took on a Thwomp kind of showcases that I think you have actually plenty of time to make it work. Oh, the bonk. Almost salvaged it through the bonk. Would love to know where it said I pressed jump at. Oh wow, I didn't realize my drift was just like that far. I wonder if I need to keep the P-speed. Is that even possible there? My initial guess is no, I don't need to, but... I also would not be surprised if there is a way to do it and that you need to. Wow, okay. I'm letting like the angle thing go lower than I should. I feel like that part shouldn't be that hard. I feel like I should have already gotten that falling platform reconnection. A little bit surprised by that. Yeah, Nug did a great job with like all the music in this game. Are you really gonna make me play the entire section again? That's why I usually like to go check. That's why I usually like to go check for the halfway first. Oh, that's pretty dumb. Okay, let me write it down. Yeah, those are some small like quality of life things. If the path seems to end nowhere to go, where water leak. A secret. Oops. I might be dead. Nope. Okay. What? I actually am very surprised that, like, that one seemed way cleaner than the first attempt, and the first attempt was successful. I didn't release right or anything. I was just holding run and right. And like I feel like I also landed very early. So like I should have definitely been at max speed. Okay, what we got? Again, yeah. Oh, okay, we have to nudge it. Oh God. Oh, and we're gonna. Is it a toss? This is gonna be tough. Thank you for the good luck. Also, it's a fate. Is the 50-50? Yeah, the 50-50 toss is not patched. Was not aware. Day was fine. A decent chunk of it we were looking up small claims court stuff. What's up, Lewin? Good luck. The guy who was supposed to be cutting our lawn, we had paid him for the year in advance, and then like after 5 months he just stopped. And now he claims he's too broke to pay back. But I have, like, it's like an open and shut case, because I have everything in writing, like text message form, but including him agreeing to pay for the refund. Can you prove he hasn't shown up? No, I guess technically I can't prove that outside of the fact that he well, actually, no, because I can show that he stated that he said he moved, which is why he stopped servicing, which was its own whole shady thing where he, like, didn't tell us. He just moved. And then I found out when I got a call from a different lawn company saying that I was referred to them. It's like, what was this about? It's like, oh yeah, I moved. Yeah, this is, And I had, again, in writing that, like, okay, well, you haven't serviced since blah, blah, blah date. So you haven't serviced since blah, blah, blah date. We were paid through this date, so you owe us this many days of refund. And he said, yes, I agree. So, like, that would be my proof, I guess. Like, it's literally like an open and shut case. Doesn't get any more obvious. Because now he claims he's too broke, Nug. So I think actually I want to swing out to the right, or to the left, I mean. Collecting is going to be probably, wait, is going to probably be impossible. Why do you say, so why is that? Like, don't the courts have mechanisms for this? So what's the point of going to court then? What am I doing? It's actually surprising how difficult this shit is to, not the level I'm talking about, the court stuff. It's like, I swear they don't want anyone actually using the courts. That's not what I wanted. Bad decision. What if it's an LL? So I'm suing that technically the guy is a business owner, right? It's his lawn company, but it's not like, you know, we're not talking about like a national corporation or anything like that. Oops. Yeah, it's an LLC. Oops. And just start loading shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be taking that lawnmower now, please, so I can mow my own lawn. Oh, I could have. Oh, I just needed a jump. Come on. What am I doing? Way too so slow. I feel like that one takes longer to. Seems weird. Whew. It's like I'm also trying not to collect the torch for as long as possible. I feel like I'd rather have random fireball, like RNG on this, than than whatever this curse pattern is. What were you looking up exactly? What's really annoying is that when I called the county clerk office, they like pointed me in the direction of a form to fill out, but then said like they can't assist in like how to fill out the form. AKA make it like as difficult as possible. Dumbass system. And then I was using their electronic file system, and it's fucking dog shit. So like, I started the process. Got some documents together, but then like, you have to specify what document type it is. And there's, I don't know, like 30 or 40 possibilities per page, and there's like 14 pages or something. So you have to scroll through them to find which type yours fits in under. So like, eventually we found one that it says plaintiff's exhibit. Seems like that might be the right thing if I'm providing evidence. But like, it could have also been listed under agreement. I have no idea what the difference legally is between agreement and plaintiff's exhibit. It seems to fall under both categories to me. Right? But there's just like a billion different things there, and it's like we don't know the jargon. And a small claims court is meant for like the average Joe. It's like they sure prevent the average Joe from being able to do it. Oh, but that's the other thing. So that reason why the site is dog shit. I was only like part of it. So we're going through the process. We think we finally found what we wanted. And then we're like, oh shit, one of these documents we have to actually sign. So it's like, okay, well, we're going to save our current submission, which lets you do that. So we can print out the document, sign it, rescan it, re-upload it, blah, blah, blah. And then we go back in there, and now it won't let us edit the document. The instructions say like, oh, if you want to edit your documents, you must click on this button. Like it's like review for submission or whatever. Which that button used to exist before we saved our submission so we saved it without submitting it, right? It's like we're going through the process. We save. We haven't actually finished the file or whatever you want to call it. And then we click on edit. But then that one button that we need to actually edit the documents is missing. As far as I've gone so far. That was pretty. Oh, God. So you're saying Texas is trash. Stop doing that. That's not the way I should be doing that. Getting in a terrible habit here. This looks nice. It's a hard boss. It's a boss. I would say for me the bosses that I'm thinking of so in this hack have been kind of lackluster. I think it was Slopcore who used to say that like bosses in Kaizo are very difficult to do well. And for me, I feel like it's like the pacing of this is just, it's like not my style. If I could have saved that, wow. Just like you just don't have enough opportunities to actually like do something, so you're just kind of like dodging and waiting, and that's just not the most fun boss in my opinion. And I mean, it goes to show, like, you know, showcasing my opinion. Like, I think Kaizo 3 Bowser, Grand Pro 2 Bowser, Grand Pro 3's Grand Pro 2 Remix Bowser, like all of those I think are actually really fun bosses. They have like an element of chaos to them, but they're fast paced. And it feels like even though it's chaotic, you still have a lot of like agency in the fight. Oh my god, actually almost had something there. That sucks my ass. Oh, that really sucks. Let's die. I was trying to like decide if I wanted the torch then or wait one more. Oops. Couldn't quite fix my angle there. Like, I did see it coming, but... So many things went my way without me meaning to. that was turned into an accidental success. Stole a hit. God, I'm stealing a lot of hits. Let's go. Oh my god, I can't believe I just whiffed on that. Damn, we were crushing out with the jaws. Want to see a clip? Sure. Let me see the clip. What's up, Boozy? Heckin' heck. Oh no, heartbreak. Oh god. No, and he can't start left because this is vanilla. Oh, the pain. Can he soft reset? Does it save like every level, or is it just castles? Oh, that's brutal. He waited out the timer. Oof. Can we get some F's in the chat for our boy Mangort? If you haven't been watching, go give Mangort a follow if you don't. He's been sciencing and starting to grind out jump 100%. It's got some interesting levels since it's a standard hack. Interesting strats. It's a 6-hour run. So there's a lot of highs and a lot of lows. I could not decide which direction I should go on that. We're getting better at this fight, at least strat-wise. We're now stealing that hit. I knew it. I fucking was very nervous about that. I think in general, Perchance has been a lot of fun. I was mentioning that the boss fights are not my favorite for the most part. I'm kind of in that same boat. Wasn't it Slopcore, Boozy, that was saying once upon a time that like Kaizo boss fights are very difficult to make good? And so there's been a few boss fights kind of like this, where they end up being kind of a slog. Like this level has been really fun. The mechanic, if you can kind of see, as time goes on, it gets darker and darker because this is the darkest dungeon, so it's kind of mimicking the game. And the level layout was really nice. But this boss fight is just like kind of, okay, well, we got to wait. There's a slow transition on this on-off block. And then just like the awkwardness of like the on-offs with the platform and then balancing on this. It's not inherently evil or anything like that. It's just, I just don't find it like all that fun. Oh yeah, there's been a ton of very creative ideas in this hack. It's one of the best parts about it. Feels very fresh. Thought I had that bounce. I should have just let myself grab the torch there. Yeah, we're coming up with a nice little pattern here, at least. The big find was that. And then it sets up this a little bit nicer as a result. Though why the fuck does that asshole shoot all the way to the left like that? That's crazy. Dope. Oh my god, I almost fucked up. One shot this. Oh, and you can't touch him. Oh, that's actually dog shit now. That's fucking dog shit. I take back the kind words I had for this boss. It was still palatable when it was just at least just this. There's no way that I should have to fight two. Obviously, it's Nug's game. He wants to make us fight two. He's allowed to do that. It's not a design decision that I would have made. To each their own. I could be, I don't have to spin jump for those guys. So some of those I'm kind of missing, or like I think it's the second hit that I'm sometimes whiffing on. I can get that if I just always regular jump, I think. Yeah. So that makes that a little bit better. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to turn that soon. Oh, oh, whoa. How did I not have more time for that? Hard to see that. Like my eyes get distracted by the falling Resner. Hard to like lock that one in. I should have. I partake in some board games. I might not be the absolute most knowledgeable by any stretch of the imagination, but I do enjoy playing them. Fuck. I have to go blind. Oh, there's another one. I didn't see that guy. I thought that was the last one. Shit. Are big boos always? Do they always? They don't always have a hitbox, right? Or am I crazy? I could have sworn that there are tons of instances where they don't have hitboxes. That was my fault, but I'm the bastard. Loves the game. Any ideas of a similar style Lord of the Rings themed? Nothing that comes to mind immediately. Personally, I'm actually not a huge fan of Catan. I don't know if this makes me a snob or not. Oops. I feel like it kind of, like Catan falls into a very similar category as Monopoly, where it's a snowball. It favors the winner. There's not a great like comeback mechanic. So, and it's designed for multiple players. Like you could play it. You probably could play it two player, but like Monopoly and Catan, you're probably playing 3, 4, 5 players or whatever. And so now you're having a snowball game where 1 or 2 people are going to do well, and if there's more than that, they're all going to be having a miserable time. And for Catan, it can start at the very beginning. You set your roads down, and you could immediately be blocked off, and thus can't really make a good pathway. You have to go immediately go into rerouting, and so you're not getting any early resources, and then that's where the anti-snowball happens. So I personally don't recommend people Catan. Again, personal take, but I really like the cooperative games, because they are still a challenge, but you work together. I think it's more like I think everyone leaves a little bit happier. And then you still have a lot of fun. Ooh, oh, bad by me. One of the games that we really like is Aeon's End, which is a cooperative deck builder. So everyone starts with like a very weak deck, and certain cards in the game provide damage. Some provide some utility, and then the other ones provide money. And with that money, you can buy better cards. And as the game progresses, the boss that you're trying to fight is also getting stronger. So like their attacks are getting stronger and stronger, so you need to be able to build up your deck quickly if you can. But it's also interesting because it's got like character abilities. So you play as a party of 4, and like there's gonna be a DPS person. There's like a healer. Those kind of things. And if everyone kind of plays to their strengths, you can find ways to win. You're banned, Lunar. What's up, y'all? Thanks for good luck. Because if you are known as a gamer, you get ganged up on. Yes, that's another frustrating aspect. So I have definitely had that happen to me plenty of times. And like I'm watching it unfold. So there was another fun game that one of my friends has called Dragoon. And you play as a dragon, although he has the expansion where there's also a barbarian and a rogue. But you're essentially playing as a dragon. Your cave is on the map, as is your dragon yourself, and you're walking through the map to either like fight other dragons, destroy villages / cities, steal from the other dragons' caves, etc., etc. And all along the way, all these things you do give you points or gold coins or whatever. And once you get to 50, you win. But remember, you can steal from other dragons. So like if I'm at 47. And then 2 people steal from me for 3 gold each. I'm at 41, and they gained 3 gold each, so they're they're 3 higher than they were, right? So you can kind of like even it out a little bit, but at the same time, you have to be mindful because points, like your total score at the current moment, are not the only factor of like how well you're doing, right? You have there's cards in hand that you can have, right? So if you have 5 cards in hand. Right, they might not be worth gold, but they might make for a big play because like they might give you extra movement. They might let you do extra destruction. They might let you roll extra damage when you're fighting another dragon. Right, they're definitely ways to be game changers. So if you compare someone with like 5 cards in hand versus 0 cards in hand, and they're like relatively equal in points, well, the person who has more cards has way more opportunity to like make a big push out of nowhere. But I say all that to say that like I was in this game and I had like a solid start. I got out of the gates quick, just the way that kind of the villages got set up to begin with relative to my cave position. So I got some early points at like 12 or something, and everyone else is at like 2 or 3. So I get it, they want to gang up, but the thing is, you have to like keep in mind that it's a flow, right? Like I might have started out strong. But eventually, if everyone gangs up on you, you get weak and you don't have as many plays. And so they ganged up on me, fair. And then they just, like, certain people just kept coming after me, like, bro, I don't have any, like, I'm not winning anymore. Like, I'm literally in last place, and you're letting this other guy build up. Like, the other guy was just sitting in the corner. At one point, he has, like, so every turn, you're going to have tributes on board, or you can have tributes on board. Essentially, it's like, you become the god of a village or city, like an idol or whatever. And at the end of the turn, for every one of those that you have, you roll a die, and if it's a high enough number, you get bonus points for that turn. And so he's over there in the corner racking up like 3 or 4. So if he gets a 4, 5, 6 on the die roll, like a 50% chance, he's getting like potentially 12 gold at the end of every turn, and he's just like big chilling over there. And meanwhile they're like coming after me, stealing from my cave. I'm like, bro, come on, what are you doing? That's what makes it hard sometimes, is that people in those competitive games, I think people kind of lose sight. They have the early track of like, oh, this person's doing well, let me stop them, and then they don't like. And this is a generalization. Obviously, not everyone's going to be this way, but it can be very easy for someone to get tunnel visioned on who they think is doing well. Oh, hey, we're back here. Yeah, that's fucking, this is so fucking shit. Make shit blind like that too, like I'm not really sure what direction I'm supposed to go. Yeah, not a fan. Sorry, Nug. It is what it is, though. I used to bring one to work called Boss Monster. Build a hand, play with, and against other players, but there's a ton of expansion. If that's your style, you'd recommend it. Oh, I think I actually have played that game, believe it or not. We have a board game store, like a local board game store near us. And a friend of mine, we kind of just went there to chill for a bit. And they have a test area. So we sat in the test area and just picked out a random game. And I think it was Boss Monster. So from what I remember, you build like a dungeon, and you're going through your opponent's dungeon, or you're going through your own dungeon. I can't quite remember. Something along those lines. And all these cards have different effects. It was pretty fun. If it is what I think it is. I should have gone to the throw block. For that one, we were playing just a 2-player game of it. And I picked up faster than my friend, like, a good strategy for it. So I kind of like shut him out of the game. You know, it also sucks when like I feel bad about it, but at the same time, like I'm a gamer. I mean, he understands that too. Like, if you're a gamer, I'm playing to win. I don't care. If it's gonna seem cruel if I'm making a play that kind of fucks you over, like that's not my fault. I'm playing by the rules of the game. And yeah, it was probably rougher because it was just the two of us. But another really good example of this, I think I mentioned this story the other day, but it's fair to bring it up here as well. We were playing a game. Someone said what the game was too, but it's with pirates, and you play a game. It's got 3 phases in the first game. It's called Line Pirates. Was that the name of the game? The first phase, it's a dice roll game and / bluffing game. And you're gonna be like, oh, there are gonna be 3 threes between all of our dice. Everyone starts with 5 dice, and the next person says, no, I think there's gonna be 5 threes. You know, and then maybe someone says 7 threes, or maybe they say 7 fours. Right? They can go. You have to either increase your bet by the face value or by the quantity. So you have to do it by that. And then when someone has had enough of the shit, they call bullshit on the previous better, and so everything gets revealed. Determine if the better was correct or not. If they were correct, then the one who called bullshit does not get to play the rest of the round. If the better was wrong, the better doesn't get to play the rest of the round. Then you go into moving phase. You roll some dice. You get to move. You move around the board. Once you get to the end square, you win unless there are multiple pirates who made it there on the same turn, in which case they fight each other, and the last pirate standing wins. Okay, so that's like the general premise, right? So early on, I was doing well, and again, you start with 5 dice. I got up to like 8 dice, and the more dice you have, the more information you have, right? So like if I'm rolling 8 at a time, I have more knowledge, like, oh shit, there's actually like 4 6s in my own thing now, right? If I was only at spoiler, at some point, Paco played a card that rotated everyone's dice, and I ended up with only 3 dice. So then I had very limited information. It was very hard for me to win the gambling stage. And if you don't win the gambling stage, like you can still get to move around the board, but you're not getting the bonus money and stuff like that. There's other like factors that come into this. So I'm kind of like hindered a little bit, but I'm still getting to move around the board. And I get to the final spot, and in my hand, I had saved up a card that let me move a player back 2 spaces. So I waited until the very, very end, because Paco, myself, and my other friend, we all 3 got on the final space at the same time. So I couldn't. Paco had like 10 dice in her arsenal. And remember, you have to fight each other. And so the way the fights work is you roll a die. Each of you roll a die. And there's the attack die has 2 swords, 2 swords, 2 1-swords, and 2 skulls. If you get a skull, you automatically lose. Even if everyone gets a skull, you automatically lose 1 die, which are your crewmates. So I got to the final spot with 3 crewmates, which are the dice, and she had like 10, and the other guy had like 6, right? So I was at a huge disadvantage, but my chance of winning was very, very low, but I'm still playing within the confines of the game, so I saved the card and intentionally moved Paco back 2 on the final turn, so she would not be credited for being on the final square. So that and the reason I bring up this whole story, it goes back to the point, like, I'm going to do anything I can to win within the bounds of the rules of the game, obviously. So, like, even though I had a very low % chance, it's like I have to play to my outs. So I saved the card. I pushed her back. So even though she was most likely going to win, I now made it sure she wasn't going to win. And then it was just me and the other guy. And it was 3 dice for 6. And then I just kept rolling the 2 sword, and I couldn't be stopped. Felt good. And I actually won. Which is another reason why, like, you never give up. Chip in a chair. 'Cause that's all it takes to win sometimes. Oh, I thought I was on top of that. That's not the right direction. Give me my jump. I whiffed. It's also very awkward because of the screen scroll going downwards. The physics feel very like weird / floaty. Oh my god. Dead. That was bad decision making. It wasn't necessarily indecisive, I guess. It was bad decision making. Why is the screen getting darker? It's the gimmick of the level. The longer the level goes on, the darker the screen gets, and it does go complete black. But the torches you can pick up to fully illuminate again. So there's in this boss fight now there are 2 torches I have available to me if I wish to make them bright again. Can't pay the bills, yeah. I'm an idiot. I panicked because I didn't think I was going to land on that. I was 100% panicked. And everything was actually going really well. I actually might be able to get 2 on that spot. I've got a really good setup now. That was the last one. I did not know. Beat this fight? I've beaten the Resner, but it's connected to the following room as well. It's like right there. I actually could probably kill that guy. So this is the last one. Okay. At least now I kind of know the little way that's gonna flow. Save the cycle. Let's go. Okay, I actually saved a secondary cycle too. My first jump didn't go off. Oh, now I can't get the cycle finished. Give up a cycle there. Actually kind of hard to get that cycle save, but you have to commit to it.